Hello everyone, my name is Ankit Lawani. Today is 27th of April 2022 and the topic for the today's video is difference between the queue and the stack in Java. This is my first or original video in this particular topic. Now let us see first what is queue. So a queue is a linear data structure. It is an order list that follows the principle FIFO, that is nothing but the first in first out. A queue is a structure that follows some restriction on insertion and deletion. In case of queue, insertion is performed from one end and the end is and that end is known as the rear end, whereas the deletion is performed on the another end and that end is known as front end. In queue, the technical words for insertion and deletion are NQ and DQ respectively. So its structure contains two pointers, front pointer and rear pointer, where the front pointer is a pointer that points to the element that was first added in the queue and the rear pointer that points to the element inserted last in the queue. Now we will see what is stack. So a stack is a linear data structure. In case of an array, random access is possible. That is, any element of an array can be accessed at any time, whereas in a stack the sequential access is only possible. It is a container that follows the insertion and deletion rule. It follows the principle LIFO, that is nothing but the last in first out. So in which the insertion and deletion takes place from one side known as the top, and the technical word for insertion and deletions are push and pop respectively. In stack, we can insert the element of a similar data type, that is the different data type element cannot be inserted in the same stack. The two operations are performed in LIFO, that is push and pop operation. So the two operations that can be performed on the stack are push. It is an operation in which the elements are inserted at the top of the stack. In the push function, we need to pass an element which we want to insert in a stack. Now the second operation is pop. It is an operation in which the elements are deleted from the top of the stack. In the pop function, we do not have to pass any argument. Now the next operation is pick, or we can say the top. The pick function returns the value of the topmost element available in the stack. Like pop, it returns the value of the topmost element but does not remove that element from the stack. Now the next operation is the stack is empty. So if the stack is empty, then this function will return a true value, or else it will return a false value. Then the stack is full. If the stack is full, then the function will return a true value, or else it will return a false value. Now in stack, the top is a pointer which is used to keep track of the last inserted element. So to implement the stack, we should know the size of the stack. We need to allocate the memory to get the size of the stack. So there are two ways to implement the stack. First is static and second is dynamic. So the static implementation of the stack can be done with the help of arrays, and the dynamic implementation of the stack can be done with the help of a linked list. Now we will see the similarities between the stack and queue. So there are two similarities, and that is linear data structure, and the second is flexible in size. So in linear data structure, both the stack and queue are linear data structure, which means that the elements are stored sequentially and accessed in a single run. And in flexible in size, that both the stack and the queue are flexible in size, which means they can grow, shrink according to the requirements at the runtime. Now we will see the difference between stack and queue data structure on the basis of some parameter. So on the basis of principle, they both are differentiated as the stack follows the principle LIFO, that is last in first out, which implies that the element which is inserted last would be the first one to be deleted, and whereas in stack it follows the principle FIFO, that is first in first out, which implies that the element which is added first would be the first element to be removed from the list. Now on the basis of structure, it has only one end from which both the insertion and deletions take place, and that end is known as a top. And whereas on the other hand, it has two ends, that is front and the rear end. The front end is used for the deletion while the rear end is used for the insertion. Now on the basis of number of pointer used, so it contains only one pointer known as a top pointer. The top pointer holds the address of the last inserted or the topmost element of the stack, whereas on the other hand it contains two pointer, front and rear pointer. So the front pointer holds the address of the first element, whereas the rear pointer holds the address of the last element in a queue. Now on the basis of operation performed, so it performs the two operations, push and pop. The push operation inserts the element in a list, while the pop operation removes the element from the list. On the other hand, it performs mainly two operations, NQ and DQ. The NQ operation performs the insertion of the element in a queue, while the DQ operations perform the deletion of the element from the queue. Now on the basis of examination of full condition, if my top equal to max minus 1, this condition implies that the stack is full, whereas if rear equal to max minus 1, this condition implies that the stack is full. Now on the basis of variant, it does not have any type, whereas on the other hand it is of three types, like priority queue, circular queue and double ended queue. This is all about the difference between stack and queue. Thank you.